Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is you are in the world, and welcome to another edition of the Living World of Darkness, Rage Across New York. It has been a week since Kallie Krykos went into her fostering challenge at the behest of the Master of Right, or the Master of Challenge, contemplates the mercy. In that time, Kallie has remained awake for 7 days straight. She has, through the tutelage of Wasp Stinger, learned the gift known as Spirit Speech. And the one challenge that did come her way, she did accept, and is currently walking back towards the center of the sept with Alan from Memento Mori, the child of Galliard. Kallie looking extremely haggard and tired, her eyes bloodshot, her form slouched as she stumbles, just looking more like a zombie than a human being at the moment.
Contemplates is there. He's actually enjoying breakfast. He's enjoying bacon, eggs, and sausage, cup of coffee. Kind of smiles at Callie when he sees her.
While Antonio sitting behind contemplates, watching him eating his tasty and healthy breakfast, he's just downing a beer.
Alan's maybe looking a bit more pepper in his step. Is looking over at the breakfast, and his mouth is very much watering.
Kallie will stumble and starts to crawl on hands and knees.
Alan's gonna go ahead and stop for a second. Extend a hand out. It's there if you need it.
Kallie just looks up at him and then just shakes her head as she crawls.
You want to do this on your own? Fine, you can do this on your own. As he continues to walk behind the now crawling Black Fury.
And finally she reaches to the picnic table and grabs a hold of the bench and pulls herself up and very slowly moves into a seated position across from Contemplates the Mercy. It is done. I did the thing is done.
I can tell you that in all the nights that she stayed up, she did not close a single eye for more than a single second.
Contemplates, so cut into the sausage, eat it. So what did you learn?
I learned Spirit Speech.
Mm-hmm.
I learned the value of company.
Right. Go on.
I learned perseverance.
Very good. Have you worked on your anger problem?
I haven't frenzied on anybody in almost a month. I thought the anger problem was kind of a done thing.
Good job. Oh, did you want something? As he kind of smiles at you.
Just the official confirmation that it's done and over with. That would be great.
Fair enough. I'll make a howl.
Thank you. Contemplates, Raya.
You look tired.
She's just gonna look up at Contemplates with a stare.
That kind of passes her like some food, hungry.
She looks at the plate of food and just literally goes face down into it. Just kind of ladling up bacon with her tongue.
Antonio will put the beer bottle at one side of Kylie and just back down slowly. Maybe if I don't move too fast, she won't bite me.
I don't know, there's a black fear. But this one seems a bit tired, though.
I don't even care.
Damn.
Alan's just gonna go ahead and sit down to the side of Contemplates and to the side of Kaylee. Look down the table. Cereal?
Yeah, sure. Have it.
Alan's gonna go ahead and then take a box of cheery oat nuts and go ahead and dump it into a bowl. Get a spoon and start to shovel it into his mouth. Remembers where the milk is. Pour some milk into the bowl. He does likewise for the Black Fury over there, and sort of, scoots a spoon over in her direction.
She just opens her mouth.
Alright, Alan goes ahead and takes the Black Fury's bowl and spoon and goes ahead and feeds it into her mouth.
And she just kind of munches for a moment and then just whispers, "Thank you."
This is what I'm here for.
And Callie she's like literally just looking up at Contemplates with the saddest, tiredest eyes, waiting for him to make the howl.
Contemplates will continue eating his bagel. It's orange juice. 5 minutes.
Yeah, Antonio will pat Kaylee on the back soon, dear. Soon the pain will be over. Don't worry.
After about what seems to be like less than a minute, he kind of like drops the bagel, feeling bad. He will spend a point of yeah, I think it's rage. He'll spend a point of rage, shift into lupus, and he will make the howl, saying that Kallie Carpros of the Black Furies is now considered Foston among our nation. Rejoice, for our sisters come back victorious.
Yay! Spoon into mouth.
Munch, 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 munch. Thank you.
Contemplates will walk over and lupus, lick her forehead. You did good, kid.
Yay. And then she closes her eyes and just completely relaxes.
Contemplates will kind of, I don't know if wolves can laugh, but it seems like he's panting a bit, showing a lot of teeth. And then he'll spend another point of rage and shift back. Boy, she's silly. So is anyone else here for a challenge?
Not today, Araya.
No. I'm sure you'll come back eventually.
Mm-hmm.
You, Philip,
Actually,
what have you been up to?
And he
Yes,
points to himself.
Oh, never mind. God damn, God damn it, Alejandro. Alright.
actually, contemplates one of my
Too soon.
A little bit.
contemplates Raya. One of my cubs wanted to speak to you. He happens to be of the half moon and wanted to talk to you about the current political climate we seem to be in.
Oh.
As far as I understand him, he's an inquisitive sort with much insight and wisdom, and he wishes you to talk to you about the intertribal matter between, well, the unfortunate murder that occurred a few days ago and the punishment thereof.
Are you talking about the matter that currently everyone seems to be all a fuss about?
That's exactly what I am referring to. He, as a half moon, I think it would be wonderful for his education to talk to another more experienced half moon about his interpretation of the litany and how it is being applied here.
Fair enough. Send them my way.
I will do so. Thank you, Raya.
We'll have many a conversation. Picnic table.
Anthony will look at Alan. So, about that, who murdered who?
It appears to me that, and the Philodox here may know more about it, that one of my packmates, Siegfried, searches the dust. Geta Fenris was murdered after offending Ben Rickshaw, a Wendigo, actually. A sad business, that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
And we must all remember that we will go at one point or another. It is unfortunate that it had occurred due to hate against each other, against fellow Garu, and not against glorious combat against the worm.
Yeah, that's sad then.
There is a time to mourn. Today isn't, right now is not the time.
I requested specifically not to be involved in the adjudication of this. I'm far too emotional about it.
You're abstaining yourself.
Yes.
Sequestering, I think, is the right term, right?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I got $1 law, just the one.
Grandma will not be pleased. So tell me, is there, as he kind of looks over at I'm guessing, the other werewolf at the table. I haven't seen you before.
Oh, no, I'm new. Hello, I'm Antonio. Bone knower, Radalash. I hang around with them, and he points to Alan.
'Tis a new addition to my pack.
Good to hear.
Yep. And he passes a bowl of beer to contemplate. Because that's the way he's saying hello, apparently.
Fair enough. Anytime, Miriam, if you want to jump in. Oh.
Well, Heinrich walks over. He seems to be tapping on something.
Hey, you want a bagel?
A sip of beer.
Is that a rhetorical question?
You can't get the damn bagel.
Well, just say grab a bagel, and I'll grab a bagel. Weirdo.
How you been?
I want to kill someone.
Oh, everybody seems to be a little flustered about that.
Just a bit. So yeah. Hi.
Hi. Just
Who's the new one that looks kind of weird?
Oh,
And he looks around. Me?
Yes, who else?
I don't know. Maybe him. And he points to Alan, or she. And he points to the sleeping Kallie.
Contemplate kind of like pats Callie on the head. She passed.
Yay, and I didn't get to mess with her. Boo.
No, you can still mess with her.
No, it doesn't work anymore.
No. Answer a black magic marker. There you go. Have fun.
Oh my.
Antonio pulls up Kaylee's head a little bit, brings out the blade under her, puts her down gently, and starts eating.
So I'm gonna be rolling dexterity craft.
Really? Okay.
I am rolling a perception and alertness with very high difficulty to see if I wake up.
Seeing as I also don't have craft, I assume I will automatically fail this one. So
Nah, it's that's only for knowledges, not skills. You just take
okay.
a -1 dice penalty.
Oh no! 3 successes?
Yes, he's the man go.
Versus Callie's 4 successes to wake up.
Use that increased difficulty.
Increased difficulty, this,
Sorry about that.
So
2
you
successes.
fail.
Well, no, I still wake up. It's just
After a
You
while.
don't notice.
No, you don't
You
know.
can wake up, definitely, but not after the work is done.
Also, the before you wake up, the magic marker will be hurled very far away with the back on top again. Just saying.
Callie will
You know,
sit up, look around. I need to go home.
You should do that.
You look tired.
you know.
No shit, Heinrich.
No need to be crabby. Have a bagel.
I'm good.
Wash your face when you get home.
What are you talking about?
You have
It might help.
egg.
It might help. You've been awake for a week, so you know.
Also, you have egg and bacon all around your face. As Antonio says, keep eating from your plate.
Yeah, your face fell on the plate. You know, it's
She
fine.
grabs her mirror from her pocket.
Which we all have.
Because we're werewolves.
And then looks at herself. And she's not even gonna have to just guess who did it.
Heinrich is just reading at this point. He's not even looking at you.
You
Just
son of a
munching.
bitch. If I wasn't so tired right now, this would be a thing.
No, it would not be a thing yet. Cause you know what happened last time.
Consider yourself so punched in the dick.
Well, seeing as you've obviously never seen one, being a lesbian and all, you probably don't even know what it looks like. So
I know what you're trying to do, and I don't like it. She says as she slaps Antonio's hands away from her plate.
But you were sleeping. You were not eating. It's a
If I
sin
fell
to
asleep
drop
on it, I
one.
saved it. It's mine. Besides, that's gross. You're
No.
getting my hair out of my eggs, you fucking...
Golden hour.
Yeah,
No, dick
child
waffle.
of rat.
She pulls it over, she grabs the last 2 pieces of bacon.
No, they were the crunchiest ones.
And eats them very slowly.
You're mean.
No, this is tired. You haven't seen mean.
when she gets mean, she like tries to be awesome, and then it's like it's like a little kitten hitting you. It's kind of cute.
As I seem to remember, the record between us is even.
Well, you cheated the last time. Well, the
I
one
didn't
before
cheat.
last. You did.
You poked the tiger attacked.
Yes, it was also not an official challenge, so no.
It did, it was. I won. He made it an official challenge. She points.
Well,
Yep, he's right.
actually, at that point, I would have been able to, set the conditions. So now,
It's already happened, it's in the past, Heinrich.
yeah, like we never think about the past.
No.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm not getting into that conversation.
Hmm?
Because I'm not a Get, and I'm not a Wendigo, I'm not an Uktena, I'm not any of the Pure Land tribes, and I'm not an Aryan tribe. So I'm just going to leave it be.
Callie, stop. It's not Aryan. It's awesome. Flex.
You're gonna get yourself scalped, Heinrich.
No.
Yeah, you haven't seen how pissed they look. I don't even go near the botanical garden right now. They
We should
just
go on a field trip.
no, seriously. They just sit there and stare at you as you walk by. Alan.
Yeah?
You were there. The death stare.
Hmm?
I remember the death stare. I remember it.
We didn't even do anything.
No. It was the whiff. It was the whiff of death on us.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should go over there and do like a little dance to cheer him up.
Maybe you should not.
Probably not, but yeah.
Chameleon, remember his ban. Think your actions through before you partake.
Mm-hmm.
Or be awesome and proceed anyways.
Like Merlin.
Yeah.
You all are crazy and gonna get yourselves killed, and I won't cry for you. I won't weep for you.
Yeah, you will. Don't lie.
Especially not you, Heinrich. She says, just pulls a sandy wipe from her pocket and starts to clean off the marker.
Yeah, it's permanent marker, by the way, so no.
You can still get permanent marker off of a sandy wipe. It just takes a lot. I know this because I work with children.
Be prepared to be working on that for a few hours then.
At that point, Heinrich will just, let me help and just grab the wipe and then just start wiping all over her face.
So hate you right now, but don't have the stamina to fight back.
I'm helping.
Look, he's helping, but anyway.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
So, what is the official word on what's going to happen with all of this stuff right now? We heard Blitz is hell, which is basically not helping, just throwing more fuel on the fire.
Uh-huh. Well,
The Wendigo seem like they're ready to either walk or start collecting scalps.
well, if they walk, they either get, wiped out or brought back into the fold, which will mostly wipe them out too.
They'll
Most
just go
likely
back
I'll-
to their sept, more than likely. They won't deal with this shit here. They'll go to the other septs in the area, the Wendigo septs up north.
Yeah.
Or our neighbors, the Scepter the Sentinel.
Or them, yeah. I mean,
Or,
I wouldn't blame them if they left, considering the circumstances of what happened.
Well, even then,
Oh,
we first kill the sky thingy, and then we do a challenge between whoever decides to, and that should be it, because Litany has been followed at that point. So yay, go us.
if they walk away right now, let's complete another bullshit.
I don't
What?
agree with it, but I can understand why them doing it.
What, a
don't
challenge?
see me walking out of this goddamn step and going back. No, I'm here to stay. With all the fucking complications.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's kind of our fucking job. We hold the line. We are kind of the last fucking line of defense. If we go murdering each other and then going PC all over the business, yeah, that's not good for the whole hold the line prospect.
Somebody needs to make sure that the litany is served, and someone needs to bring the two sides together to come with up some sort of compromise or understanding, because that's the only way the thing is going to work.
Well, that's why a challenge would be allowed.
Have you ever known Wendigo to compromise?
I've seen miracles happen.
I think that's just why we went to Morning Killer.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Mhm.
At this point.
Still, the challenge would be following the litany at this point.
But we are in a time of war.
Well, we finish the time where we kill this guy thingy, and then we settle our differences.
Yeah. It's about the size of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the official verdict of the Alpha? Not people like us or Fosters or higher ups. I mean, the Alpha, the big mama.
I don't think Mother Relitza has spoken about this.
Nope.
Grandma was really quiet when I got home.
Yeah.
That's good or bad?
Kind of a
Well, she usually has an opinion on everything, even no matter how short. So,
Everything you've told me about her, Heinrich, makes me feel that is a terrifying, terrifying thing.
well, it only happened once before, and that's when Grandpa, left. She didn't say a thing. I wasn't allowed to ask. That cane hurts.
Yep.
What? A cane?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
As he kind of points to Heinrich's bald spot in the back of his head, he mouthed off to her at the wrong point in time.
Okay.
And the brain damage.
And the brain damage.
And the brain damage.
What?
That's his life.
Callie will take the eggs and the sausage. Take one of the links of sausage off the plate and then slide the rest back to the bonar.
Nom 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 nom. Face to the plate.
It's like he hasn't eaten ever.
I swear to God, I thought Night Eyes was gonna take care of you.
Antonio pulls out his face and there is a slight rest of egg on his chin. Yeah, she's taking care of me. What do you mean?
Huh. Wait, hold on, Mr. Bonar. And Heinrich will grab the, moist wipe that he used on Callie and then start wiping all over his face, too.
Antonio just goes with the motion. Ah, yes, fresh.
Callie
clean.
cringes slightly
As the permanent marker gets wiped all over your face, too.
I don't care. And he will keep eating.
Callie cringes slightly as the moist wipe comes away like a off-brown color from all the dirt. Ew.
That's like layer 1 of 5,000, right?
You were crawling on the ground, Kaylee. What do you expect?
That's from him.
And you. And
No,
the
I
breakfast.
showered.
And the plate.
I showered, thank you very much.
Did you shower in between the time you were crawling on the ground and you got up for breakfast?
I didn't run my face
No.
over the ground, you boob.
Oh, really? Really? No? That's your face print there, and there, and there, pointing back behind you.
She's just gonna give Alan a death stare.
I think she likes you.
I think so too, but shush.
No matters. Cut that shit out anyway.
I didn't say anything like that. That's gross.
Callie just simply rolls her eyes.
Let's be honest, she's a lesbian anyway.
If you let him get away with it now, you'll find other opportunities.
I don't have the energy to kick him in the dick right now.
It's the fact that she wants to is good enough.
She's kind of a little obsessed with, kicking people in the dick.
Yeah, she likes the D for whatever reason, even though, well, she is the way she is.
Pointing at Heinrich. Now's the time to exercise a wee bit of mercy, alright?
Fine.
Thank you.
She's gonna look at the bonar. Do I know you?
I suppose the correct answer is no.
Do I have any reason to take shit from you?
It's a bonar, they kind of
I'm
do
a
that shit no matter what.
Ragabash and a bone knower. He kind of come with the territory.
She's gonna crack her knuckles and contemplates with a raised brow.
What's up?
As Kaylee crack her knuckles, Antonio will grab a sausage and will rip it in half and go like, grrrr.
Heinrich will do the fake camera motion, and here we see the mating rituals of the Kallie and the Bonor.
Antonio, I really don't want to be dragging you away from this table with you unconscious.
Okay, I'm just kidding. You know, here you go. This is my offering of peace, and he offers Kaylee half a sausage.
There you go.
No, I'm not taking that because of the double entendre that I know he'll, and she points at Heinrich, he'll make.
Heinrich's mouth is about half a millimeter wide at this point. He's trying to hold in a smile.
Come on, it's a sausage. Who doesn't like sausage?
Antonio, pick up the bacon.
Okay. And he passes some bacon straight to Kaylee. There we go. We're cool. You give me food, I give you food. We like each other. We are nice.
You guys are friends now. You guys are friends. You traded food. You guys are friends now. Great. Awesome.
Well, some tribes see that, you know, the Native American ones.
Anyway,
You leave a bone over food, they will follow you to the end of the world.
As she starts to walk past with the bacon in hand, she's gonna flick Antonio. I'm gonna roll my Dex and Brawl with no damage roll, just to see how hard she flicks him.
Not very.
3 successes?
Yeah.
So yeah, pop! Right on the nose. I can roll damage if you like.
No. Antonio, you know, will just cock his head in one way, try to avoid the flicking on the nose.
I'm going to go sleep for like 5 hours at least. I'll see you all later.
Bye, angry chicken.
Wait, what did she just say out of character?
Angry chica. Angry woman.
Kaylee, go to bed.
Punch to the back of the back, right in the kidneys. That's a low blow.
Shit. That's not cool, chica. That's not cool.
One success on the kidney shot.
God damn it, Kaylee. Why did you make me run so early?
Alan is gonna
There we go, Antonio. Yep.
No successes on the damage, so you're fine. She just kind of hits you where the kidney might have been.
It's like Alan's gonna go ahead and put his breakfast down, walk over, put a hand up towards Kaylee, just sort of push her away. Go to sleep now!
She doesn't want to sleep. She doesn't have to.
Please, Raya. Please. Please, Raya, Kaylee, go to sleep.
She lets out just a huff and walks away.
Bye!
Waiting to see if Antonio makes another comment.
No,
And Alan has his hand on Antonio's shoulder like, no, let it go.
Let it go. Let it
Let
go.
it go.
And off Kelly walks.
Alan's gonna go ahead.
Damn, she's angry.
Yeah, she's very, very angry. Angry chica.
Think of it like her having permanent PMS.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Alan's gonna go ahead and sit back at the picnic table and say, oh my god, is nobody able to have some type of peace around here?
No.
No?
Always.
I was just making some jokes. She doesn't have to take it so personal.
When she has more sleep, when she's more alert, when she can actually take a joke, yeah.
Hey, I'm a ragavash. I should wait for no one. That's my job.
Actually, this is true.
And I'm in the pack. So.
Rip her apart.
No, well, not literally, no. That'd be silly.
No, not literally, but yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe I overreacted a little bit.
It's fine. She can take it. It's not like she, can do anything against her alpha anyway.
Oh, you're the alpha?
I'm the war alpha, and seeing as we're at war at the moment, yes, I am.
Well,
Oh, well, congratulations, Alpha.
Yay! She'll probably say we're not at war, blah blah blah, we're not in combat, but it's a time of war, so it's my turn. Yay! And let's be honest, she can't argue that right now because she's gone.
Mm.
Nope, you cannot voice your opinion if you are not there.
Mm-hmm. True.
Which goes the same for the Wendigo. If they want to keep their voice heard, they must at least stay in the sept. Walking away to the other septs in the area more towards the north does nothing for the nation.
Yeah, true, true. And also shows them that they're cowards. So, that's a part.
What would be so cowardly about it? They would be
About running
going
away?
back- They would be going back to a place of strength, a place where they are strong. Here they are weak. It makes no sense for them to stay here where they are weak.
Well, they'd be running away from what would be deemed justice. So, yes, it would be cowardly.
and then we have things called wild hunts.
Yeah.
And then another war will happen and people will start murdering people.
More than likely. So this is in their best interest for them to stay here because we are.
Exactly. But that's why if a challenge happens and whoever wins, that should be the end of it. Because, well, that's how we do our stuff. Or we kill each other, but that's beside the point.
Alright, Heinrich, tell me this. Who is
What?
the most offended? Who has the most right to call the challenge?
Well, the insult was done by my side. And at that point, it should have been a challenge, not an open attack. At which point, it became their problem. I think,
He's
Mr.
not
Philodox?
and he's right. Like,
See?
One of them is dead and the
Alright,
other
listen.
isn't.
What?
One of them is dead, the other isn't. I would say let's hunt the murderer, not the dead
No.
insulter.
No, you first have a trial.
That's
Oh yeah, that trial.
The trial and the hunt and the guiltiness of the offender is already well and done. The morning kill is already declared there to be a hunt, but
Mm-hmm.
is that enough? Are you Heinrich saying that you are the party most hurt in all this?
I'm part of it as a tribe.
Then does the Get Offenderess have the right to challenge one of the Wendigo?
That would be up for Martingale to decide.
No, it's not. It would be up for the individual tribe to decide if they wish to challenge, right?
Mm-hmm. True. Although, I do have to remind you that we're at war, and I'm not allowed to challenge anyone for that at that point.
Who determines what's wartime and what's peacetime?
The giant thing in the sky trying to kill us.
Yeah, and normally the alphas, they say it's wartime. We go like, okay, it's wartime.
And also, something like this as a challenge would have to be done at a moot where everyone could see it.
Yeah.
Is that right, Mr. Philodox?
he shakes his head, eating his bagel.
Am I wrong?
No, you're crass, but you're not wrong.
Yay.
I'm just trying to get your side of the equation right now.
Well, see, someone died without an official challenge,
Mhm.
right? That's where the problem comes in, even though he made the insult first. The insult should have happened. Well, if the insult happened, the challenge should have been made. At that point, it would have been determined the time and place of the duel or whatever. And at that point, it would have been, done and over with once the challenge was done. Although the challenge couldn't have been made since we were at wartime then too. So it would have been made at after the killing of the thingy with the thingy.
Everything that you tell me, all these challenges that must be done, they must all be precluded. They must all be delayed until we deal with the skiing in the sky, but the longer we delay such issues, the worse this conflict and tension will become.
Well, the litany doesn't always make sense. At least to
Well,
me.
it's up to the person who's interpreting the litany.
Yeah, and that would be commonplace here. Or Morning Kill. Or someone above Morning Kill.
As I said, I'm far too emotional about the situation.
Uh-huh.
This individual
Well,
would be dead. This is
yeah.
why
Mama
Morgan
Larissa.
with it.
Well, like I said, it would be you or the person above you, which would I assume be Morning Kill,
Yep.
or the person above Morning Kill, who would be like what, Albrecht?
Maybe.
I've never seen him around, so he's like a legend.
All right. So we can't make any official statements right now. We can only ascertain the mood of the Git at the moment. What do the Git want? What do they need right now?
I don't know. I just want justice.
Justice.
Like the litany is well, let's put it like this: if the litany is followed, I'm totally cool with it.
Can't get our brother back.
No, but you could get hit by a truck and you die too, and that's it too. I mean,
What makes
sucks.
it
It fucking sucks, but it's not good. It's not the end of the fight. You know that.
I know that.
Alright.
It's
And
just
as long as you don't die of old age among us, you'll be okay.
Okay. So the Git Affinerists want justice. They want the litany
No,
followed.
no.
They want justice done.
No, I said I would like to see it. I don't know how everyone else thinks of that.
he wants justice.
I want justice.
To answer for his crimes.
Same thing. Let's be honest.
Not really.
Eh,
You know how Get do it.
Yes.
Alright, it's a little bit more complicated. Let me go ahead and present this. Does it... I know that the offender needs to answer for his crimes, and the way that we're going about it right now, or at least Morning Kill has gone ahead and done it, is he's enacted this traditional right, the hunt.
Uh-huh.
At the end of the hunt, he'll be dead.
Yeah.
Does it matter how Ben dies?
More or less. He can throw himself in front of a train, and that wouldn't make anyone happy, to be honest. You know that. Because, well, that's
Throwing
him.
himself in front of a train, that would be him doing something silly and stupid, him taking his own life for no reason.
Yes. Without any of the parties being able to see some sort of justice happen.
Yep.
I would assume so.
Would it be the same if he became the vanguard against the Storm Eater?
That would be stuff.
It would be allowed, I think.
Maybe. I guess.
If
I
he
mean-
went up against the Storm Eater, it would be considered a pointless death.
Yeah, well, no. Vanguard, like, he goes in first. That's totally cool. As long as, he's not the only one going in.
I would argue that that's a little pointless. But
Alright.
Well, to be honest, it's still different, at least. I mean, at that point, he's like, I'm going to make the first blow and hopefully help you guys by weakening it, and then we come in and then kill it. Instead of, I'm going in by myself and have no chance whatsoever of helping you guys out at all because it will probably heal itself by the time we get there. Am I wrong?
Contemplates?
your question?
What do you think about Heinrich's suggestion?
I don't agree.
Alright. Fair enough.
Well, I don't have to think about
I
those things
understand his
anyway.
logic, but I just don't agree.
Fair enough. I don't have to think about those things anyway. I have to kill stuff.
Going back to what Morning Kill has already decided,
Mm-hmm.
does I assume that the Gita Fenris will participate in the hunt.
Well, most likely, yes. That would be silly otherwise not to.
You all will be participating in the hunt with the Wendigo,
Uh-huh.
and you will both be hunting Ben.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Do you think you'll be able to cooperate then?
No,
No.
but we don't have to.
Does it matter who?
No, think of it more like a race. You know, whoever gets there first, and wax them.
Does it matter who gets there first?
It's more of an honor thing than anything else, but
If
as long as let's put it like this, as long as he ends up dead, it should be the end of it. It won't be, obviously, because, well, we're not all of us stupid. But, you know.
So as long as Ben dies in the hunt, at least some of the tribal tension will be alleviated.
Perhaps.
At least the litany will be followed at that point, so nobody can actually bitch about it.
The litany will be followed. Some sort of justice will have been done.
Yes.
But it does not matter if the Git are the ones who make the final blow.
No. But it would be a matter of personal honor. We would just try to get it first. That's more of a... Like I said, it's a race. Whoever gets there first gets it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I understand the situation a little bit.
Are we going to participate on the hunt, Beta?
We have to.
Oh, God damn it, I wanted to rest.
Yeah, you know.
Antonio,
Okay,
if you cannot
okay.
make it to the hunt, I will not force you to do it. But my pack, Snow, myself, Night Eyes, we were just as wrong as either of these two tribes.
Okay, okay, I will follow you.
Well, the other part is that, well, you know, if neither of our big tribes gets him and someone else gets him, it's still just as done in the end, because, well, you participated, you were part of it, so, you know, it's done. I mean, he's dead, and then his body gets presented to everyone, and ta-da!
Thank you, Heinrich. Thank you.
I gave you a fair shot at it. Right.
How much of a fair shot?
Well, I know you guys can do things I can't, so. And one of you two is extremely sneaky. Eyebrow wiggle at Antonio.
And Antonio was like, what, me?
Yes, you.
No!
Yes, you.
I will have to have a conversation with my pack about how we are going to participate in the hunt. But thank you. This conversation has been very enlightening.
Mm-hmm. At that point, you will see Heinrich grab his book again, which is New York Law.
Blink, blink, blink. What edition?
Like the 2015 edition.
The editorial in that book is a little bit wonky. Try the 2014 or the 2000.
I know, but those are like really difficult to get, especially when you're trying to read up for college.
Fair enough. Blink, blink.
What?
They'll catch on eventually, Hammer. Don't you worry.
I'm confused. As he starts reading again.
A completely surprised look on Alan's face.
What's so surprising?
The last thing I saw dear Heinrich over here reading was a comic book.
Did you actually see me read a comic book?
I assume that you were reading the comic book. You had the page open and everything.
Yes, you saw me look at the inside of a comic book.
Unless it's Daredevil, I fail to see the application.
And Heinrich will grab the comic book out of his backpack, put it around the other book. Huh, I'm reading a comic book apparently, and it's filled with law tips. Huh, cool.
Eyebrow raised. But why would you hide what you're doing like that?
It's called keeping up appearances. If you act like an idiot
and people think you're an idiot, they will get me even more surprised when you kick their butts in something. Close the
Yeah.
book, put it away.
He has a point over there.
Yeah, it makes a very good point.
Can't argue with it.
Mhm.
Right. To do.
And also, I just like to mess with people.
Oh, I can tell. Excuse me, Raz. I am gonna go ahead and take a long overdue nap.
Uh-huh.
Yep. If you excuse me, I'm going to rummage around his shit while he sleeps.
Blink, blink, blink.
You don't
Of
say
course.
that when he's right there.
I'm just letting him know of the facts. I'm a good packmate.
Right.
Don't go into the big box, the luggage box. Okay, just as a personal favor to me.
Okay, cool. I
Contemplates
will go through the rest of things.
will shift into Lupus and kind of bark at Heinrich. Let's go running.
Okay. And Heinrich will follow.
And we take off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, scene, and thank you guys for watching.